What is up, everybody? We are starting the first race of week 4. We're playing against Iowa Western this week. Right now we have Dustin playing as Daisy and his opponent Big K from Iowa Western playing as K-Mick. Right now Dustin is in a lead, but it is very close. He's got this mushroom, which is going to give him a speed boost and hopefully help him maintain this lead. They're playing on the course Mario Circuit 3 right now. This week, since it's week 4, the cups that they're available to choose from are the Banana Cup, the Lightning Cup, and the Turnip Cup, and they have their own ways that they decide which, like they communicate before the game to decide which maps on those allowed cups for each week that they're going to play on. Next week, they have the choices between the Egg Cup, the Crossing Cup, and the Propeller Cup. Dustin is just barely in second. This is very close. He avoided that banana. He's got the mushroom, so hopefully if he can use that at the right area, that speed boost will get him up. They are about to start lap 3, so it is getting close to the end. This is a pretty short circuit compared to a lot of them, so hopefully he can make up this time. The green shell just barely missed off of that pipe. They are starting lap 3, and it is a very close round. Let's see what kind of items he gets. He gets the sound box, which can help him avoid items from other players throwing at him, but since he's slightly behind, that's not going to make as big of a deal. Got hit by the bomb, which is going to set him back a little bit, but he's not super far behind. Using these green shells and being able to hit with those is going to be really important to getting back in the lead. He's got these mushrooms to give him a speed boost. Cutting through this corner without slowing him down will be really helpful to getting closer to the lead. And we ended race 1 in second. We'll be right back. All right, we are with the third race. So far the score is 0-2, not in favor of the Grizzlies, but we're hoping to make a comeback. Dustin is playing as Daisy, and they're playing on Piranha Plant Slide from the Lightning Cup. These games have all started out really close, so we're hoping that no mistakes happen this round that gets him pushed back into second place. So far, he's staying pretty close. These items that he's get are going to make a huge difference on getting a lead or not. He's got a mushroom, which is going to give him a speed boost. He is staying right behind this round. We're hoping that he can catch back up. He's staying really close to that corner, which is going to give him less drag back. Let's see what kind of items he gets. The boomerang, if he can get close enough to knock him out, that is going to knock back the opponent, which will give him a chance to slide up into the lead. The mushroom didn't quite hit, and the boomerang's just barely too far, but hopefully some of these other items will be a little longer range so he can get up into first. He's staying really close into second this round, which is promising. And the mushroom looks like it hit, and now he is about to take first place. They are neck and neck right now. Has this banana. If he can get the opponent to trip on it, that will give him room to slide into the lead. And Dustin just took first place. They are still neck and neck. We're on the second round right now, and Dustin has 9 coins, which gives him a slight speed boost. He's collected 10 coins, which is the most he can hold at one time, and he's got that sound box, so if the opponent tries to throw something at him, if he clicks that at the right time, it can basically protect him from a shell that the opponent would throw at him. They are neck and neck still, just barely into second, hoping to get some of those coins back to give him that slight speed boost and getting some items that can hit. He's close enough that basically any item he can get, if he can angle it right, can knock back the opponent. They're on the last lap right now. Dustin is staying so close this round. If he can hit with that boomerang, it's going to make a world of difference into him sliding into first place. Just barely too far. Maybe he'll get a new item. We're getting really close to the finish line. This is the closest race we've seen yet. Just barely in second place. We'll be back with the 4th game. Alright guys, we are starting on the 4th race. Right now the score is 0-3. If we can get a point right now, we can keep the game going. If we lose this race, the game or the whole match as a whole will be over. He's still racing as Daisy. They're playing on Waluigi Pinball from the Turnip Cup. And this originally came out on the DS, and this is one of my favorite maps. He is in first place right now, and we're hoping, well, right now they're neck and neck, that he can get a lead and keep that lead so we can keep this match going on and hopefully get a win this season. Dustin's collecting those coins for the speed boost, and holding that shell behind him will protect him from some items that the opponent's going to throw at him. He is starting to get more of a lead. Just barely got knocked back by that, but he's still in first place. Still holding that shell for protection because it's really hard to throw it backwards and hit, especially with the green shells instead of the red shells. Going through the tunnel, still in first place in this second round. Collecting those coins for the slight speed boost. Avoided that pinball, barely. But that makes a big difference in not getting knocked back. He's got that banana to protect him from some of the items the opponent can throw at him. They are still neck and neck. These have been such close games. Usually at the end, someone pulls through. We're hoping this time it's Dustin and that we can keep the game going. He's got the shell to protect him right now. Just kind of trying to make all the right moves and avoid all the right obstacles so he can stay in first place. These are both really great players, so it just takes one mistake to mess up. Just barely. Oh, he is about to get back in first place with that strategic green shell move. They are neck and neck, hitting each other back and forth. He's getting some coins built back up. They are starting the 3rd lap, and it is still close. Let's see if he can get some items that can help him get back into first. He held that position for the majority of this round so far, so hopefully in this last lap he can make that back up. They are pretty close. He's got those mushrooms to use to help him get a speed boost and get caught back up. We're really hoping the opponent can make a mistake that can give Dustin an opportunity to get back into first before the end of this 3rd lap. It is still neck and neck, and it is going to be a close one and really depend on the items and their ability to use those items, and also relying that neither of them make any mistakes. They are so close this round. I think this is the closest match we've had today. And just barely in second, that is game. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back next week.